I'm just saying, walk. Chill. You all said walk.
Who are you talking to, dog?
I'm just saying, y'all said just walk. Then walk.
Wow, that right there is the definition of a sucker punch. And it was for literally nothing.
Oh, no, stop.
What's wrong with you? Are you?
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up, man?
Security guard are you?
So Jack Doherty, who is possibly the worst YouTuber in the world, just got some well-deserved and long overdue karma. It's not surprising that the dude who got punched in the video is suing Jack and his brainless bodyguard, but he's now also being sued by his insurance company. Before we get to that though, let's just go through some of this A-Wipe's awfulness for anyone who doesn't know about him or maybe thinks he's not that bad. Spoiler alert, he is!
Wow. Not so fast, little bro. Not so fast, little bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
So this right here is one of his favorite things to do. He goes around shoulder checking random people who are minding their own business and then hides behind his bodyguard like the absolute bitch boy that he is.
What? Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, little bro? Yeah.
Seriously though, how pathetic do you have to be to do this? Have a look at what he's like when his bodyguard isn't around.
Jack Doherty's
at our gas station.
Hey, yo, pussy! Yo, you fucking pussy, bro. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, you finger the Island Boys, bro. You a bitch. You a bitch, bro. Hop in your whip. You ain't gonna do shit. Kids in the Island Boys fingering them and shit. Gay ass hoes. Gay ass hoes. Get on my block, boy. Get on my block, yeah. Why you wearing pussy?
You know what the worst part about this is? This shit is literally making him generational wealth. For some reason, people watch him and his punishingly shallow, stupid content, and he makes millions from it. According to some sources, he's earned around $60 million from his influencer career. Some say even more.
Michael Orphan blind side ass. That's me.
L's in the chat.
Let me chill.
Genuinely, I am worried about the future of society if people like that become rich and popular for doing nothing but menace their fellow humans while people who actually do contribute to society struggle to make ends meet. It reminds me of that G. Michael Hopf quote. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Guess where we're at right now. Anyway, back to Jack and his awful self. Not many people know this, but he was actually in an episode of Dr. Phil, where even Dr. Phil himself got fed up with him and didn't want to deal with him. Imagine being so awful that a professional licensed psychologist doesn't want to deal with you. Okay, getting back to the lawsuits he's now facing for that sucker punch, let me give you a bit of context as to what happened before the punch itself. Jack was at a party hosted either by Corinna Kopf or David Dobrik. Nobody really knows who hosted it, but anyway, at that party, Jack wanted to talk with Corinna, but she refused. So out of spite, he said some pretty rank things about her, and her friends swooped in to defend her, like any good friends would.
What did I say? Corinna Kopf? What did I say? I don't know. She said you was talking.
How? I don't know. On live stream.
I don't know. Did you say something?
Go look at my live stream.
I don't got your live stream.
Then I'm sorry, you'll never know.
I don't know. You say something?
Do you think I said something?
That's what I heard. That's all I heard.
All right. And I know it's.
But you can't talk. Well, she's making raps. She making
obviously.
Raps. Yeah, raps. Okay.
Raps.
So don't be throwing that.
Man, listen, bro. What are we doing, bro?
Okay, what are we doing?
No, I'm just.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You made somebody upset.
Why are you here?
Hold on. What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Hey, yo, you play. Us 2 versus 2. All right, go.
So apparently Corinna is making racks, so you can't talk shit about her. How's that relevant? I don't even think the guy knew what he was talking about right there.
What you said, you keep repeating.
That's all I'm saying.
So now, what's the next step?
Now, you want to suck what? Like, where are we getting?
Bro. Damn.
Oh, call me broke. No, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Appreciate you. Don't care.
All right, then walk then.
As you can see, our boy Jack here is trying his best to turn this into a conflict. Why? Oh yeah, for the content, of course. All he does is farm conflict to make content. Anyway, Corinna does end up talking with him, and this is where things started to escalate.
Hey, wait, Corinna. Hey, are you mad at me? Wait, now you want to... Tell me then. Yeah, even. I don't
It's not about that.
shit.
Just because I'm at a party and I don't want to talk to you, you say that
No.
I'm just an OnlyFans.
That's not what it was.
That's literally what it was.
Okay, wait.
I literally got sent a clip in the middle of a party.
Oh, really?
I just like, just because I'm at a party.
W Clippers.
No, like, I'm at a party. I don't want to be on a stream.
I'm just saying, what? Wait, chill. No.
So basically, she didn't want to talk to him because she was just enjoying herself at the party, and somebody ended up sending her a clip of Jack insulting her in the middle of that same party, and Jack's response was, W Clippers? I mean, okay, I don't even know what to say about that. Anyway, this is where his doofy bodyguard started going off for some reason, and it was obvious he wanted to just escalate the situation even more. Everyone there was drunk, just yapping, and this guy decided to put his hands on somebody for no visible reason. How insecure and stupid you gotta be to do something like that. You're there to guard this ass clown, and it's obvious there is zero threat to him, but you decide to punch somebody anyway? So obviously the guy filed a lawsuit for assault and battery, and Jack was hoping that any legal fees and damages would be covered by his insurance company. But the stupid man-child that he is, he didn't realize that that's not how things work. His insurance company, State Farm by the way, says Jack is not actually covered here because not only does the policy not cover willful acts that cause bodily harm, but he also posted video of the fight on his social media pages and is using the footage as part of his business, which is also not covered under the policy. So now, State Farm is asking a judge to declare they're not on the hook to defend him or pay out any money in the assault and battery suit. Oh man, yeah, that's good to hear. It's about time this entitled, annoying shit stain faced some consequences for his actions, and it turns out it's gonna cost him quite a lot. Much like the Empire, karma strikes back.
No!
Jack Doherty is actually, finally done. He just got permanently banned on Kick, which by the way probably makes him the first person to ever achieve this, and that's saying a lot considering the kinds of streamers that are on Kick. This time he really screwed up though. Bad.
No, watch out. Open the door, open your door. We're locked in here. Holy shit.
Where's your phone?
Oh, I just broke that shit.
Me too. Help!
I think at this point, it's safe to say things haven't been going too well for him lately. First, he got sued by his insurance company for the incident at Corinna Kopp's party, which, by the way, I made a video on if you want to check it out. And now he crashed his McLaren and got permanently banned on Kick for using his phone while driving. I guess, as Jojo Siwa would say.
Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just... I think you know, just do this. Can you go on here? Yeah. Bro, as soon as I heard, I was... Can you come on here on the phone? And McKinley, just make it look good. Look through here the whole time. Go over Michael.
This right here encapsulates the kind of disturbed person this kid is. Your friend is obviously injured and you are making him film this, and what you're most concerned with is making it look good. Are you actually serious? His other friend even said to McKinley to take the camera away from him, and Jack was like, no, she should record with my phone. Let him keep filming. That's a new level of low. Even for Jack. Before you get too worried about him, though, he's fine. Here he is filming while his cameraman is getting stitches.
Alright guys, we're in the hospital after the crash. How you feeling, Michael?
Amazing.
He's getting stitches right now. But
it's not enough that you kept filming after the crash, but now you gotta film while your friend is getting stitches. I don't know what's worse, the fact that he kept filming, or how he caused the crash in the first place by texting while driving in heavy rain. You know what? Actually, this is worse.
Oh, can you hold this? Oh, no, my car, bro.
Vamos, baby. Vamos,
Oh,
que está bien.
dude, my car. Holy shit, no. Are you kidding me, bro? No.
I mean, look at the utter disregard for his friend's well-being here. His friend isn't even out of the car yet. Jack has no idea if he's okay or not, and he's more worried about his frickin' car and filming everything. These kids are so out of touch with reality that it makes me sick. I really hope his friend lawyers up and sues the crap out of Jack for this one. This is not only endangerment, but total and complete negligence on Jack's part. His friend could have been seriously injured, or worse, because of his recklessness, and what he cares about most is his car. Not only should his license be completely taken from him, but he should also face legal consequences for this. This kid is so used to doing stupid shit and not facing any consequences that it's beyond time he got a reality check. You know what's kind of creepy, though? Check out this clip of him hitting the same McLaren with a sledgehammer just a few days ago. I mean, if you believe in karma or jinxes or whatever, it kind of makes it seem like he wanted to wreck his car and then days later, it's totaled. The gods obliged. Ritual accomplished. You shouldn't tempt fate, Jacko. Seriously though, after all the crap this kid is known for, just when you think there's nothing he can do to top his past stupidity, he goes ahead and does this. I guess even I underestimated him, because I sure as hell didn't expect something like this. I mean, I wasn't surprised at his reaction to the incident. Actually, I would have put money on him doing what he did after and reacting exactly as he did to everything. But what surprised me is the sheer stupidity of his actions. I mean, you're driving a car that, let's be honest, should probably require a separate license to be driven in the first place. These things are like death traps, especially in the rain. But that's not enough for you. No, you gotta text with one hand and not even look at the road while pushing the throttle.
What's he doing, bro? Might as well act, huh? What else we have to do? My whole body kit, everything. All my money's gone. The exhaust, the whole body kit. My insurance won't cover that, right?
That right there is what happens when life has been in easy mode for you your entire existence. This kid has never actually had to struggle or face any consequences for anything. No matter what he does, he either hides behind his bodyguard or throws some money at the problem and it disappears. He doesn't even feel the need for self-preservation because in his mind, nothing can ever happen to him. Sooner or later, though, the bill comes due and you get hit hard with a reality check. It's too bad other people got hurt because of him, though. If I was his cameraman, I'd file a lawsuit immediately and never associate with him ever again. Hopefully, the dude is smart enough to stay away from Jack. This was as much a wake-up call for him as it was for Jack. Nothing good can come from hanging around the kid.
Michael. Are you okay? Holy oh my god, bro. My whole car, bro. No way. Oh my gosh. There's no Michael here. Michael, do you have film on that phone too? No. Oh my God.
I hope he gets banned from all social media platforms after this and has to go to court. Driving is not a joke. These are death machines, multiple ton death machines. You're responsible not only for yourself, but for other people on the road. What he did not only endangered himself and his friend, but others on that highway. A pileup could have happened. Some real Final Destination 1 shit. This is so much more serious than going around being a nuisance to people, as he usually does. This puts actual lives in danger. Once again, let's just be thankful nobody got seriously injured or worse.
All right, guys, so I just got my McLaren back from the junkyard, and it looks fire in front of all my whips in the driveway. Look, I got all my dirt bikes pulled out right here, all my quads pulled out right there. My filmer's still on the McLaren. I don't know why he's not filming, but it looks so fire with all the cars lined up. And I got my brand new boat that my girlfriend just got me back there. So yeah, this is a pretty sick lineup. Hey, filmer, you're fired.
How does this kid still have a license after this?
No! No!
So old Jacko isn't exactly handling the whole totaling his McLaren situation too well. He was recently caught on a TikTok live stream begging his fans for money. Apparently, smashing up a car worth more than most people's houses has him feeling the pinch. So now he's hitting up his fans for some spare change, like he's out here scraping together gas money for his next Bugatti. The whole vibe was less high-flying influencer and more guy with a cardboard sign at a freeway exit, except instead of holding a sign, he's holding a phone and asking his followers to bail him out while he lounges around in a designer hoodie.
Everyone, double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it. Let's see how fast we can hit it. James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back. Guys, let's see how fast we can hit my galaxy goal. I'm going to follow everyone back once we hit it. Appreciate y'all. Cole with the galaxy. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aiden, for following Live Creator. How'd you crash your car? I hydroplaned. I literally hydroplaned. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. What do you expect? You guys have never drove a McLaren.
The nerve of calling people out in your chat for never having driven a McLaren while taking their donations at the same time. That's like flexing your yacht while asking for gas money. Or like a Michelin star chef roasting you for not knowing how to make a souffle, then charging you for cooking tips. It's like owning a private jet and hitting people up for bus fare. The hypocrisy's got more layers than an overpriced wedding cake. Anyway, you may have noticed his comments and the way that he is ignoring them. You can't make this stuff up, folks.
Everyone, double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it. Let's see how fast we can hit it. James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back.
I honestly don't understand the people who are actually giving this guy money. Like, I'm confused by the whole idea of donating to streamers who are already millionaires in general. Why do you do it, bro? What's the end game here? Some person you've never met saying your name on stream along with 1,000 other names mumbling a half-hearted thank you while they barely glance at the chat. Can that really be worth your hard-earned cash? I mean, I totally get supporting small streamers who are grinding like the rest of us and you like their product, their service, the entertainment they provide, whatever. They're trying to pay rent and keep the lights on. That makes sense. But these people we're talking about, they're millionaires. Millionaires. They're getting banked from sponsorships, brand deals, and paid promos. Basically, money's being thrown at them. Meanwhile, you're out here contributing to their next luxury vacation or custom-built gaming chair. Look, keep your dollars for yourself or spend it on something that's actually going to bring you some value. At the very least, buy yourself something nice instead of making the rich even richer. But giving money to this guy? That's like a whole new level of down bad. Like, are you donating because you feel bad that he's only on his 3rd mansion or what? Where does it end? Does he need a 4th? A yacht maybe? A jetpack? Come on, you deserve better. Anyway, you may remember from my previous video how Jack didn't really care too much that his cameraman was injured because of him and even kept making him film everything.
Are you okay? Yeah. Holy Oh my God, bro. Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too? Do you guys have anything else you need me to get out of the car? Do you want to take that shit since he doesn't have it? Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just? I think your nose. Just do this. Can you go on here? Yeah. Bro, as soon as I heard, I was. Can you film on here on the phone? And McKinley, just make it look good. Look through here the whole time. Go where Michael is.
So I guess the guilt started to kick in, or maybe it wasn't so much guilt as it was the looming threat of a lawsuit hanging over his head. Either way, Jacko decided to make things right by buying his friend, drum roll please, a jet ski. Because, you know, that's just what any good friend does after nearly sending you to the afterlife in a flaming McLaren. I mean, sure, nothing says my bad for almost ending your career and possibly you like a motorized water toy, right? It's basically the adult version of I messed up, here's some candy. Except instead of candy, it's a jet ski. And instead of a scraped knee, the guy's got stitches from surviving a luxury car demolition derby.
All right, guys, I got my filmer a brand new 300 horsepower supercharged jet ski as a I'm sorry gift for, you know, getting him in that McLaren crash. He's been wanting this for literally ever. It's my birthday today, but it's our birthday after what I put him through a couple days ago. All right, guys, so my filmer Michael just got back, and now I'm gonna surprise him with his new Michael David.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You dead ass?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Your new jet ski.
Holy, you dead ass?
Yes, sir.
Yo, how are you? Holy shit. You dead ass?
Yes, sir. Oh, I'm glad he likes it. You're the best, bro. We were literally talking about this yesterday. Was it worth it?
Car crash? Yeah. You rap. You dead ass for us. Thank you.
Of course, bro. You're a legend, dog. Kiss.
Michael, bro, your friend just almost ended you and then made you film everything. And you're gonna forgive him because he bought you a jet ski? A jet ski, dude. Seriously. What's next? He crashes your car and you're like, nah, it's fine. He bought me a pizza and a fidget spinner.
No, it's a please don't sue me gift. What do you mean? I bought him the jet ski because I genuinely care about him and he's my friend. I'm not trying to dodge any lawsuits, like, right?
Guys, he's not dodging a lawsuit because I can buy about 40 jet skis with the amount of money I will get from him. So, thank you guys.
Bro, what do you, I thought we talked about this. You're not suing me.
I know he's just messing around here, but he better turn that joke into reality. He better! You've got a golden opportunity to set yourself up for life, lil bro. Do you really want to keep running around filming this guy while dodging literal car crashes? I mean, sure, hey, I can't lie, a jet ski is cool and all. But last I checked, you can't pay your hospital bills with a jet ski. I mean, I guess you can sell the jet ski, but let's be real. Jet skis are fun for like 15 minutes, and then you realize you're still broke. Now you're just broke, but on water. You're telling me you could walk away with settlement money big enough to buy 20 jet skis, and you're thinking about letting that slide. Bruh, you'd have the entire Sea-Doo lineup at your fingertips. You could start your own water sports empire. But no, instead you're out here riding shotgun with a guy who reads chat while driving a McLaren in the rain. What could possibly go wrong? Look, I get it. It's all fun and games until your stitches start itching. But seriously, this is your moment, dude. The universe is handing you a get-out-of-cameraman jail free card, and you're gonna cash it in for a jet ski? Nah, man. Secure the bag, retire early, let someone else be the stunt double in this guy's next vlog. Also, old Jacko here has a tendency to crash things, in case you didn't know. You gotta wonder, how many close calls does this guy get before his insurance company starts ghosting him? I mean, bro's out here driving like he's in GTA. Wait, actually, his insurance company already did ghost him. So yeah, if you're the cameraman, this is definitely the time to cash out. Because next time, it might not just be a couple of stitches and a jet ski. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dad, come here. Happy birthday. Thanks, Dad. I got this for Michael David.
That's nice. Really nice.
As
Wow.
I'm sorry for crashing you in a McLaren gift.
That was nice. And most people think that you were on your phone and you weren't. You should play that whole video back and show people that they were wrong.
Yeah, everyone edited the clip. I wasn't on my phone.
He wasn't.
If he wasn't on his phone, then who's this? His stunt double?
texting anybody.
That was from like 5 or 10 minutes before that, and you're on with navigation.
5-10 seconds, you know, same
Whatever
thing,
it was.
tomatoes.
Good luck arguing that one in court. 5 to 10 seconds is not the same as 5 to 10 minutes. He was on his phone seconds before the crash, and it's on video, so it's not whatever. Even if the crash never happened, what he did is still next level reckless. Driving a supercar in the rain while reading his chat, that's not multitasking, that's begging for chaos. And his dad's over here like, oh, he was on navigation. Really, bro? You can literally hear him responding to someone in chat while barely glancing at the road. Yeah, oh yeah, because Waze tells you to engage your chat while flying down a slick road at 80 miles per hour.
Show us the road at least. They try to pan the road every now and then.
It ain't bad right now, it's a long.
And you're on with navigation.
Show us the road at least.
Whatever happened to parents scolding their kids for doing dumb shit? In what world is trying to justify this okay? I feel like there used to be a rule that if your kid did something dumb, you at least pretended to be disappointed in them. Now it's like, oh, he was just practicing his texting and driving skills. Yo, what's next? Getting mad at the road for being too slippery? That road came at my son. Maybe blame the McLaren for not flying over the guardrail and landing itself safely in your garage? Okay, wait, that would be sick. Let's work that into a concept car.
And a lot of people think you didn't check on your cameraman, but when you got in the accident, you were sitting right next to each other. You both could see you were okay.
The first thing I did was check in with him.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, all right, how do we save our lives?
And then you both started filming. You recognize that not many people get to film that type of moment, so you both did it.
You're gonna go with that? Really?
Are you okay? Holy f. Oh my god, bro. My whole. Oh, here. Michael. Do you have your film on that phone too? Can you film on here on the phone? And just just make it look good. Look through here the whole time.
The cameraman is out here injured, and Jack's more worried about getting the perfect shot like he's directing an action movie. You can hear him saying, make it look good, and his dad is like, not many people get to film that type of moment. Like, what? Is this some kind of twisted logic where a car crash turns into a once-in-a-lifetime filming opportunity? Bro, this isn't a National Geographic documentary. And then he's acting like this is all perfectly reasonable. Like, oh yeah, he was making sure everyone was fine before focusing on the real priority, getting it all on camera. If that's his take on parenting, I guess it kind of, that clarifies why Jack is the way he is. What happened to teaching your kid to show actual concern, some empathy, instead of turning everything into content fodder? Unreal.
Michael David, I'm glad he's okay.
And I gave him like 10 grand off camera, but yeah. And I'm getting him this jet ski because I just feel so bad and I want to make it up to him. But yeah, everyone be attacking me online. You guys don't see the stuff I do for people off camera, but I have to film it. Otherwise, you guys are gonna think I'm a piece of shit. So, yeah.
Don't worry, bro. On or off camera, people still think you're a POS. It's hilarious how Jack tries to spin this whole narrative with, I gotta film everything so you guys can see how good I am. Nah, dude, we're not buying it. You're not filming it to prove you're a saint. You're filming it for clout. Plain and simple. It's painfully obvious that the priority wasn't checking on his friend or even the aftermath of the crash. It was getting the shot. And seriously, no one needed the I bought him a jet ski and gave him $10,000 off camera speech to see what's going on. That's the classic, I'm a good guy, I swear, just look at this receipt move. We can all see through it. Jack's out here worrying more about his McLaren than his friend, and we all know the camera's rolling for the views, not for the good deeds.
This guy saved my life. All right, guys, so one of the guys that pulled me out of my McLaren after I crashed it just got here, and I'm gonna be surprising him with $10,000 in cash because he literally cut his hand open and everything trying to pull me out and save me from the McLaren. So we found him from the video and tracked him down, and yeah, now I'm gonna surprise him with this as a thank you gift for, you know, saving my life. Hello, my friend.
You speak Spanish?
Oh, do I speak Spanish?
No, no Spanish.
Me llamo Jack.
Oh, my name is Carlos.
You want to see the McLaren?
Yep.
Here, come here. So you saved me from the McLaren, right?
Yep.
All right, well, I want to first off say thank you so much for that. But look, the McLaren's right here.
Wow, it's crazy, man.
You cut your hand open, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he still has a cut. I want to say thank you so much for pulling me out. You broke the window right here, right?
The window, yes. I'm sorry, man.
No.
The window.
It's okay. But yeah, man, I want to say a huge thank you for pulling me out of the window. And I'm sorry for that you had to cut open your hand saving me. So I want to give you a little something to make it up to you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Of course.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No problem. It's $10,000.
Thank you, man. Picture?
Yeah, you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
This guy saved my life. Hey, you're the best, man. I love you so much, man. For real.
Once again, if Jack actually cared about thanking this guy for pulling him out of the wreck, he wouldn't need to broadcast it to the world. This whole here's 10K gesture is less about gratitude and more about stacking them views. I mean, imagine being that guy, just trying to help out, and the next thing you know, you're a part of Jack's latest episode of Look How Generous I Am. If it was really about doing the right thing, the camera would have stayed off. Anyway, he also posted a clip of him being served a citation for being on his phone before the crash, but some people have called him out saying that it's not real and that he hired someone to play a cop and serve him. I can't really tell though, so, help me out. Let me know in the comments, is this real or fake? I don't know.
All right, guys, it's my 21st birthday, and I just woke up to a cop at my front door.
That fart stinks.
Hello.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
Good.
Basically, it's just a citation for wireless communication driving while based on the footage online about you.
They cut it up. I wasn't on my phone.
Yeah, I have to issue.
I have the original clip. I wasn't on my phone.
Alright, Jack, you're welcome to explain that in court. That's all, pretty much. You have any questions?
Yeah. I wasn't on my phone. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding. Hey, have a nice
day, man.
Thank you, man. Every media company cut up the videos to make it seem like I was on my phone at the time of the accident when I wasn't. You can watch the original video. I was not on my phone.
I guess he'll be going with the whole that clip was edited BS even in court. I don't know if this is real or not, but I mean, what's next if it's not? Hiring an actor to play the judge in his trial? Bro's playing 4D chess with the truth. It's honestly hard to keep up with what's real and what's for the views, and with the way things are going, even if he admits to being on his phone, he's probably still gonna spin it into a W somehow. But let's face it, no matter what happens, the consequences will probably be laughable. A measly fine, maybe a slap on the wrist. It's kind of getting to look like the more reckless he gets, the more he benefits from it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if this latest episode of Jack Doherty's legal troubles is legit or another carefully staged content play.
What?
Look behind you. Look behind you.
What? What? What happened? What'd they do?
Get me off your money.
What the hell happened?
This is Jack Doherty's girlfriend, McKinley Richardson, and she finally got some well-deserved karma. If you are not familiar with this POS, and I do not mean point of sale system, let's just say if she were a dude, Chris Hansen would have tracked her down so fast like a bloodhound.
Would you rather have this girl or this Urus?
I'm taking that Urus.
Urus?
Yep.
All right. Would you rather have this girl or this McLaren? McLaren? Oh, okay. All right, well, sorry. All right, would you rather have this girl or this blue Lambo?
Lambo.
Still?
Still.
Not good enough for you?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine if this was a man with an OF asking an 11-year-old girl whether she'd have a car or another full-grown man. Being canceled would be the least of his problems, let's be honest. So her whole, I hesitate to even use the term career, but let's go with that, is just promoting her OF, which is fine if not for the fact that her whole audience is children, which let's not normalize that. Let's not think of that as socially acceptable. I doubt it's even legal.
Excuse me, are you following me?
Yeah.
Are you actually? Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, he's actually subscribed. Do you want to go shopping?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So how long have you been subscribed to me?
A couple of months, I think.
Excuse me, are you following me?
Yes.
Are actually? Prove it. Oh my gosh, guys, he's actually following me. Okay, well, do you want to go shopping?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go. So you play a lot of video games? Yeah. You do? What's your favorite video game?
Roblox.
I mean, come on, she does everything but ask those kids to straight up subscribe to her OF right there on the spot. I mean, she might do that off camera. It's not like she has a hard and fast code of ethics standing in her way, or maybe even self-respect. I mean, she's Jack Doherty's girlfriend. Like, you can't like yourself and date this kid, right?
All right, McKinley. The reason I brought you to Dubai is I had a really important question to ask you. You're the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Yes? Oh my god, are you serious?
Well, yep, that kind of ties it all up with a nice little bow right there. I bet she's gonna be the most loyal wife you ever did see.
Kinley, do you want to look at the pictures that I got of you from LA? And then she comes into my room, she gets in the bed with me under the covers, we're just like on the laptop, whatever. Very shortly, laptop closes. We're making out. I'm doing some things with her, whatever, you know. And then Jack walks in. He's like, "Yo, are we gonna go get some?"
Yo.
And then walks back out. I look at McKinley. I'm like, And then we just go back to making out, whatever. And so from Rock Bar, we were on our way back to the house. And in the Uber, I'm like talking Spanish to the Uber driver because like whatever, like I was speaking to him, and she was like, "Oh my god, that's so hot," and then she just started making out with me again, literally, like I'm not. Yes, in the Uber. I have a snapshot of me and her just making out in the back.
What? Shocker! That's out of left field. Well, for a person trying to sell her nudes page to kids, that might actually be really low on her list of activities. I mean, it might explain why Jack is trying to end her.
Oh! Ah!
Flip me once, shame on you. Flip me twice, maybe you're trying to pass off a premeditated murder as manslaughter. I mean, both times she's in the passenger seat, yeah, he's got it in for her bad. This is the other kind of down bad. To be fair, they both suck and deserve this kind of treatment from each other.
All right, Mom, how do you feel about my girlfriend having an OnlyFans?
I don't know how to feel about it, but my husband asking, is that pink?
Hey, yo! Pink?
Pink? What is that?
Oh, bruh.
Oh my goodness.
I guess you'll have to go subscribe to find out.
Oh, what was that?
Don't worry, Mom.
Okay, yeah. Safe to say his mom should have disowned him a while back. But back to McKinley and her very specific master plan to get every kid to stop buying V-Bucks on Fortnite with their parents' credit card and sub to her OF instead. In fact, if you've got stocks in Epic Games, you might want to dump them right now because she is coming for their market share.
I'm 50. Do you have a boyfriend?
I do have a boyfriend.
Is he hot?
He's so hot.
Can we see a picture?
Yeah, it's this guy.
Wait, actually, dead.
Dead ass. Look, I'm not lying. Look.
Yo! Oh my god! Wait, Jack Doherty kissed one of the island boys.
He did kiss one of the island boys, yeah.
Now, she's unashamed about it. She doesn't really hide what her target demographic is, and that's kind of the most fucked up part. That's dark enough shit she's getting up to that when this video of her getting robbed in Compton showed up, I was kind of like, okay, maybe there's some justice in the world.
What? What? Okay, what happened? What'd they do?
He said he gave me all your money.
What the hell happened?
He said he gave me all your money, everything, your gloves and a mask.
What'd they do? What the f, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, what'd he do?
I don't know.
Wait, did he take your stuff?
I think.
What the f?
No, I said first my bag is to get your bag.
He took your purse?
I don't know.
McKinley, where?
Oh my god.
Where's the key? Where's the key? McKinley. Come here. Here's the key. Here's the key. Here's the key. Yo. What the fuck happened?
It's not good to feel happy when somebody else goes through a traumatic thing like a robbery. The Germans have a word for that, Schadenfreude, the shameful joy. But at the same time, when somebody like this is being terrible and they're just rich and everything is going pretty okay for them, you kind of like to know that they can get a sense that the world isn't their personal playground. Something happens to wake them up to the fact that they're not invincible and untouchable. For her to behave this way is a sign of some serious arrogance and a feeling of a lack of accountability. So maybe a little taste of the real world will nudge her in the right direction.
I thought I was gonna die.
McKinley, oh my god. I'm sorry. What the fuck? McKinley, what did he do to you? What did he do?
Nothing. You didn't do anything to me. You're just going like this. You're just like, find your purse.
Really?
Yes, he was in here and I was trying to find it. I was like, please help me find it.
What was he? What African? Oh my god, McKinley, it's right here. Your purse is right here, look.
I know, but he was in here trying to find.
Oh my god.
I swear to God on my life.
What nationality was he? We have everything. We have, well, obviously. Oh my god.
That is, if it's even real, streamers have faked shit like this before. I mean, remember the Juicy Smoulier incident? Checking out the comments, I'm not the only person who's been hurt before. We have a lot of trust issues out here in the community when it comes to social media leeches like this. It's not real. Taking money but leave all that ice on her? But her crying was 10 out of 10. I have to imagine people back in the early days of the internet thought of all the cool things this technology would bring. I bet all of them would be sad to see this was the outcome of all that innovation. Do anything for attention, do anything for views. Sad life you live.
Hey, next time, Jack, it doesn't matter at all. You say things are different when it's a girl versus a guy. Let me do the you do with a guy. Let me see.
And I would never talk to you.
Right, exactly. So what does that say about yourself?
I got motion.
You got motion. Okay.
Heavy motion.
Go find a girlfriend.
I don't need to. I like you.
I don't.
Okay.
Go away.
So our favorite man-child, Jack Doherty, was just dumped by his girlfriend McKinley. Now, before you cry your eyes out mourning this great loss, let me assure you that they will probably be back together by the time this video is uploaded. At this point, their relationship has more ups and downs than Jack's bank account after his latest stunt. After all, this is the same guy who saw crashing his McLaren as an insane content opportunity. So can we really be surprised he's milking this relationship drama too?
Everyone in the chat keeps saying your girl keeps texting other guys. I don't think you guys understand that whole chase, whatever stuff. Like those DMs were from like 4 years ago. McKinley was in high school.
2020. I was actually in high school, so it's actually weird that you're flexing a DM.
Yeah. That's why he didn't show he didn't want to show it on stream because it's just weird. But all right, we'll just leave it at that.
That's it.
But yeah, let's go in our my new Cybertruck.
Right. So, if I'm following here, McKinley's argument is that since she was in high school, it was somehow fine to send flirty DMs to other guys, and now that she's out of high school, it's suddenly different? Makes total sense. It's like she's got this weird DM statute of limitations in her head, where anything that happened in her high school days is automatically excusable. It's all forgiven. Like, okay, sure, I get that people make dumb decisions as teens. I did, but trying to brush it off with, oh, I was in high school, that just feels like a cop-out. There's not like a magic door you walk through when you leave high school that brings you into a new world with new rules. Plus, Jack's there just nodding along like, yeah, makes sense. At this rate, their relationship logic is as stable as Jack's decision-making at 3 a.m. on TikTok. Oh, speaking of which.
Don't show Mackenzie.
Unite. Yeah. I'm drunk. I don't know what's happening. Holy shit, I got 2 hoes working on me. What happened?
We're done.
No. That doesn't count. They did that to me.
Drunk and retarded and don't talk to me. F you, actually.
No, stop.
Don't touch me. You just don't give a f about me.
Can't pull that.
Hey, next time, Jack, it doesn't matter at all. You say things are different when it's a girl versus a guy. Let me do the you do with a guy. Let me see.
And I would never talk to you.
Right, exactly. So what does that say about yourself?
I got motion.
You got motion. Okay.
Heavy motion.
Go find a girlfriend.
I don't need to. I like you.
I don't.
Okay.
Go away. You were
the
just
good thing?
drunk and I understand that.
Stop.
Don't touch me. Like, actually, do not touch me. Everything you said, again, everything you said,
You got my Instagram.
you wouldn't have said it if you didn't mean it.
What did I say though?
Are you kidding me?
I don't even know what I
I'm
said.
an idiot? I watched every second of what you just streamed.
I don't know what I said.
So old Jacko is out here with not one but 2 girls twerking on him, and his girlfriend is 10 feet away from him watching the whole thing like, yeah, I'm done. And Jack, in his drunken wisdom, responds with, I've got motion.
I got motion.
You got motion.
Really, Jack? Is that supposed to be a flex? Because all I'm seeing is him admitting that he's so focused on whatever's in front of him that he's forgotten his girlfriend is right behind him calling it quits. He's either completely clueless or honestly just doesn't care as long as he's still getting attention. Also, speaking of motion, his McLaren had motion before it crashed and burned. Just like his relationship. Honestly, I've got motion is Jack's way of saying he's constantly in the middle of some kind of mess, usually one of his own making. He just doesn't realize that motion with 0 direction just means you're spinning in circles. If he keeps this up, it's only a matter of time before he's driving the next motion straight into another crash, whether it's a car, a relationship, or his dignity. Speaking of which, I mean, there's not a lot of dignity to be seen here, but a lot of people are saying that the $10,000 Jack gave the guy who pulled him out of that wreck, yeah, he asked for it back right after he finished filming. Apparently, cash is for clout, not gratitude. I even kind of doubt this is true. I mean, it seems way too sucky even for Jack, but I shouldn't underestimate his suckiness. He's proven himself worthy before.
All right, video's over. Now pass that back. I don't know why you guys think I would take the $10,000 back from that guy. It's like he literally pulled us out of the McLaren after we crashed it. It's like that's the least I can do for him, right?
Yeah, like he did stop and help us.
Yeah, so it's like $10,000. It's just like, I mean, who else would I give it to, for real? And everyone's also saying I should have just given my filmer the $10,000, but maybe I can just give both of them the $10,000.
I think it's safe to say that if he wasn't filming it all for clout, he wouldn't give anything to anybody. It's not gratitude or guilt that made him give the guy $10K and his cameraman a jet ski. It was the desire to make content. Honestly, it's borderline sociopathic when you realize he's only giving back as long as it boosts his image. Makes you wonder what kind of person sees gratitude as just another way to farm views. It feels like everywhere he goes and everything he does is driven by, is this gonna make good content?
You said Jack Doherty? Huh? Why are you driving off? Oh, nice. This is gotta be lit.
Why am I driving off? I'll run the ones with you.
Yeah, but why are we trying to fight? You can't win right now.
Jack, we love you. We're sorry about your car.
Thank you. Yeah, hater, drive away.
Actually, content I wanted.
No, you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
You're a clown.
I mean, if it wasn't for
But you ain't gonna do nothing.
Bro,
But you ain't gonna do nothing.
McLaren is
But you ain't gonna do nothing.
Why am I driving?
But you ain't gonna do nothing.
Stop.
But you ain't gonna do nothing.
Am I a
But you
clown?
ain't gonna do shit. So I thought, oh my god, he is.
Bro,
You're like, yeah.
you know what's so funny?
Alright, we'll see you later. And you're still ugly as fuck. So is your girl. Get the fuck out of my driveway. What are you gonna do? You stay here? Do something. Come on. Fake ass laugh. Nobody's laughing, but get out of here. See you later.
Alright, see you, man. Take out.
Have a good day, clowns.
Oh my god, yo, your girl must be so embarrassed because you really did nothing. All that and he did nothing.
There's 4 of you and 1 of him. What is he supposed to do? They're over here taunting the dude, praying and hoping he does something so it can be just more content for Jack to milk. Even his ex-cameraman is acting the part of a bag so he can fit in. I mean, he took a $15,000 jet ski as a reward for almost losing his life due to Jack's recklessness instead of suing him for millions. So I guess we can't expect too much from the guy. Also, look at Jack's reaction when the guy pulls over.
Oh nice, this is gotta be lit.
His eyes lit up like a kid seeing his presents on Christmas morning. He just can't wait for shit to happen so he can milk it for views. Watch his reaction when he isn't filming with his bodyguard around and when it's not 4 versus 1.
Yo, is that Jack Doherty? Yo, you're at the gas station with no security? Yo, what would you do if I just slapped the shit out of you right now?
Bro, I don't want a problem, bro.
You probably wouldn't do anything, right?
You probably wouldn't do anything either.
With no security?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get back in your car too, bro.
It's actually kind of pathetic how he acts tough and asks for trouble when he's got backup, but even the slightest confrontation when he's alone makes him crap in his pants. It really speaks volumes to the type of clown this kid is. Maybe he was hoping McKinley would step in to defend his honor, who knows? Honestly though, she'd put up more of a fight than Jack anyway. McKinley versus Jack, 1v1, cage match style. My money is on McKinley.
I love you guys. Thank you for getting me this private jet.
Here we are, once again. The most hated streaming man-child to ever curse social media is back once again with a fresh dose of reasons for people to hate him. Seriously, this dude is on a quest to go down in the history books as the most hated influencer the world has ever seen. If you're wondering what he's been up to since crashing his McLaren and begging his viewers for donations...
James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back.
You'd be unsurprised to find out that he got even worse. He went from begging his viewers for money to downright scamming them while eating popcorn.
I am not telling y'all what to do. I'm just doing my own thing over here. I'm just vibing.
Before we get into the details of his blatantly, painfully obvious scam, so you can see it from miles away, it's almost sad, let's take a look at why he would want to scam people in the first place. After all, in most of his streams and videos, he's flexing his cars, his watches, his mansion, and whatever else he has. Doesn't sound like a guy who needs money, right? So why resort to asking for donations and scamming his viewers for a few $1,000s at best? Well, considering he's banned from every major streaming platform, his YouTube channel is demonetized, and his social media engagement is flatter than his apologies, it's safe to say cash flow has slowed to a trickle, and our boy Jack is desperate. And when desperation hits, Jack doesn't tighten his belt or, God forbid, find a real job. Nope. He sets up shop on some obscure streaming platform called Party, yeah, I've never heard of it either, and tries to squeeze whatever's left from his rapidly dwindling audience. Spoiler alert, it's not working. Without the reach he had on Kick or Twitch back in the day, he's left scrambling to keep the lifestyle he loves so dearly. Cue the scams.
This is the coin I'm about to buy. Right here, baby. I'm buying McLaren coin. All right, let's go. I just bought 5 soul. I just bought 5 soul worth. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
So I actually noticed him spamming crypto-related crap on Twitter a few days ago, and I immediately thought, something smells a little fishy, and it's not the usual stink in my apartment. I mean, Jack Doherty and crypto. What could go wrong, right? 2 paragons of virtue, famous moral institutions finally combining. But, you know, just because I'm a researcher, I thought I'd wait a few days to see what unfolds with his newfound interests, and much to my non-surprise, things didn't go great. He's deleted most, if not all of his posts since then, but people on Twitter and Reddit quickly called him out on his crap. Let's take a look at this thread from a few days ago in the crypto subreddit titled Jack Doherty Rug Pulling His Viewers Live. It's about Jack's stream from a few days ago, buying meme coins live.
Guys, I'm in McLaren until $100 million market cap. Oh. LOL 5 soul, you laughing at me, bro? I need more. Quick buy. Bought another. $100 million market cap, baby. I'm staying in. $100 million market cap, baby. McLaren to $100 million market cap, baby. I'm going. I'm up. I'm staying. I don't give a fuck.
To break it down, here's what the OP of the thread says happened. He had his other wallets buy first, then pretended to look for a coin and typed his own after a while, afterwards ignored everyone in the chat and was pretending to look for another coin to invest in, then boom. Stream ended and his other wallets profited. Stream ended a few minutes after the spike. He stalled for a while in the video while they set everything up. It's too obvious. I actually watched the entire 23-minute stream. And yeah, it was shady as hell. Most of the time, Jack was glued to his phone, pretending to research coins. He wasn't even subtle about stalling. Then, after building up fake suspense, he bought around $1,500 of meme coin, and within minutes, the stream was over. Either he was following the exact playbook laid out in the Reddit thread, or he genuinely thought he could pump the coin himself. I got another spoiler for you. Neither plan worked. Either way, it doesn't look like he made much on this one, so a short while later, he did it again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. This time he covered his tracks a little better and deleted the stream. Some people noticed what he was doing, and again called him the f*** out. Jack just rugged his followers for 20 sol. I don't think there is any influencer I hate more than this spoiled kid. Caught you scamming people live. So this time, allegedly he or someone on his team created a coin called Hated. Tried to promote it and hype it up as much as possible with SOL giveaways and tweets, then sold his share at a profit once people bought in, which is essentially known as a rug pull. These types of shenanigans are illegal in the real world, pretty much, but when it comes to crypto, it's a bit like the Wild West right now with all the lack of regulation around it. And if you thought that was bad, here is the sweet little cherry on top. When people started calling him out, Jack's response was not to apologize or, act like a human being. No, he went full keyboard warrior with this gem of a tweet. I can't express how I feel about some of you guys on here. Really, I feel nothing, because I de-gaff. But if I did, I would feel sorry for you guys, because holy must suck to be old, broke, and get zero skull laughing. Bro, first of all, you're scamming your own audience, and then insulting them for being broke. That's next level audacity. Also, can we talk about how he starts the tweet by saying he can't express his feelings, then immediately tells us he feels nothing. I feel nothing! Make it make sense, Jack. But hey, that's Doherty logic for you. Scam your fans, then roast them for being mad about it. Truly inspirational stuff. If you want to get even more inspired by old Jacko, take a look at this video.
McKinley deserves better than you. All right, well, let's see what McKinley has to say about that. McKinley! Look.
Is this all for me?
Yep.
Are you serious?
All of it. Let's go, baby.
You're the best husband ever.
Aren't
You
I?
don't have to.
But I did. Look at me go.
You're the best, thank you.
I know. See, we just got in an argument an hour ago and she already loves me again. Motion.
I wonder what will happen once he can no longer scam people and money gets tight. This kid is as out of touch with reality as is humanly possible. If you think that buying a bunch of shit will give you loyalty and happiness, you're in for a harsh reality check one of these days, lil bruh. And on that bombshell, it's time to end the video. Thank you all for watching, liking, and subscribing, and all that good, sweet stuff you do, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.